Hi, my name is Dr. David Singer, and I want to tell you a little bit about our company and our program that we have to help you find, hire, and train and use a nurse practitioner in your practice. I've been a chiropractor now for almost 50 years, and during that period of time, I built the largest new patient practice in the history of chiropractic with an average of 50 chiropractic new patients a week. I was seeing in our practice over 250 patients a day, perhaps before you were born. But what I'd like to do is tell you more about a program we put together to help you to double your practice, help people more, have more time for your family, more freedom, and more prosperity and financial freedom. You see, every one of you are watching this are legally allowed in your state to work with a nurse practitioner. Every state is different exactly how the law is, and I'll explain that to you if we want to get together at one time in person or on the phone. But I can tell you this for a fact, there's not one state in the United States that we don't have clients working with nurse practitioners to expand the number of services they provide and their ability to get better results and an increase in their income. When you look at hiring a nurse practitioner, there's three possible motives you could have. One is how to greatly improve and expand your cash practice, get out of insurance and all the headaches therein. Number two, we have other clients who say, I just want to learn how to have a nurse practitioner help me to get better reimbursement from insurance. I don't even want to do more cash practice. But I would tell you the majority of people who come to us are interested in doing what you might call a hybrid, where they want to do maybe a lot more services that are paid better in their practice with insurance, and on top of that, learn how to add $500,000 to $1 million or more in their practice with cash. Our program is based around the fact that there are laws in each state. The first thing we do is go over the laws in your state so you know what the game is that you're about to play. Then we teach you how to actually interview and hire the staff, both nurse practitioners, naturopaths, or medical doctors, to make this possible in your practice. What makes us unique and different than anyone else out there is we do everything based on a principle, which is spend a little, make a lot. Every week I speak to doctors who are spending a lot and making only a little. One doctor last week told me how with another consultant they had made $1 million in a year to take home only $30,000. We're going to show you how to start off with a nurse practitioner working only 4 hours a month, or maybe one day. When that nurse practitioner, who you're paying $300, is bringing you $3,000, then we're going to expand, and we're going to expand logically. This is a program based on how to achieve greater ability to help people, to double your income, and not spend it all with higher overhead. If you're into low overhead and high profit, you're going to love our program. We're on the phone with you every week for the first 6 weeks, and then every 2 weeks throughout the year. We have a live webinar training, either once a week or every 2 weeks, usually on a Thursday, around 1 o'clock on Eastern Standard Time. We've already recorded over 200 hours of training that you can listen to in a planned out sequence. We have a step-by-step plan that we give you in writing to allow you to know the steps that you're going to go through and to be able to watch videos as you go through those steps. It's kind of like the Rosetta Stone. You're going to see the picture, you're going to hear how to say it, and you're going to practice it. The analogy I give people is that our program is like a map on how to go from where you are to where you'd like to get to. But besides having a map and videos to watch all about the directions you're going to be taking, we're also going to be in the car with you, helping you to get there safely. We are endorsed by the NFL, and there's no other program that is, because of the outstanding results that the football players have gotten from the treatment and the products that we use. We have 4 to 5 medical doctors that will be working directly with your clinic, giving your staff in writing the procedures to follow to get the maximum benefit, the maximum results from the treatments that you render. We will be giving you the use of all of our videos. One of our videos alone cost us $60,000 to make, but when a patient watches that video and understands the different phases of degeneration, that once they're in a phase 3 or 4 of degeneration, there's no treatment that will help them other than regenerative medicine or a joint replacement. And would you want to have a joint replacement when there can be a 4% mortality rate, a 10% complication rate, which would include anywhere from blood clots to infections? Wouldn't you rather have a safer and even less expensive treatment? And that would be regenerative medicine. We're going to show you everything a nurse practitioner can do to augment, support, and expand your practice. We're going to show you the 5 major things that a nurse can do that are paid well in your practice. We don't want to drive your overhead up. We want to drive your overhead down. We want to give you more freedom, more happiness, more pleasure while you're achieving God's work, helping sick people to get well, allowing people to be free from pain and have their own life improved. If you're interested in expanding your practice, please give us a chance to show you more in detail all of the things you receive when you become a DSE client.